Good morning, boomers. The voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thank you for booming in. Shout out to all the maniacs out there. Today I'm looking at some alternatives. I'm doing some research. I got some tabs pulled up here. I got MATIC that I'm looking at. I'm looking at NEONIC, a new farm that has high APYs. I'm looking at APESWAP. There is a IAO. We're going to be looking at these things, looking at potential opportunities. I haven't taken a stab at these. I have the tabs up, and I want to do a little brief look into these and see if they're maybe worth jumping into or not. As the rest of the boomers tune in, make sure you're touching all the buttons, the like, the subscribe, the post notification bell, the ding ding. We're here every single day, boomers. I usually do like 2 to 3 times a week as of late, but now I'm back to like every single day. Shout out to Jason Newberry and all the rest of the boomers tuning in. Let me go ahead and turn off these coins and share my screen. I was keeping an eye here on MATIC. MATIC is another fork of Ethereum, similar to XDAI, to BNB. It works with MetaMask. You can set it up with your own Ether address. You just basically got to connect using a new custom RPC. You guys should know about that. MATIC has some DeFi, and it's up to date. Now, I want to look more into it. Technicals are still reading sell against Binance because, bottom line here is I'm trying to find the horses that are running faster. Okay, and Logic Sphere says Doge is proving how irrational this market is, and who would invest in an inflationary asset with no max supply? Well, you know who? Someone that's trying to make gains right now. Okay, that's obviously who. Again, I've said this before, and you make a point there, Logic, how irrational the market is. At the end of the day, though, is it making gains? It is. So somebody's making money. Okay, so you could talk about irrationality, but pointing out irrationality is not making money. Okay, so again, it's not what you want. It's not what you expect. It's not what they taught you in school. It's not warm, fuzzy, and cozy. It's not as righteous as you want it to be, but it is what it is. And that's important to deal with these markets because it's not like school. This is not the right answer out here. It's what's happening right now. And what's happening right now is Dogecoin is the fastest horse today. You're right, Square. And that's the bottom line, whether you like it or not. Now, do I have a bag of Doge? No, I don't. I seem to more agree with Logic Sphere's statement here. But again, it's it's not that the market doesn't always reward rationality. I think that's something that, maybe school taught you, that the market is always rewards the best. Nah, that's not true. Okay. The market is the market. Sometimes it's right. Sometimes it's wrong, but the market is the market. Let me go ahead and turn off some of these ads. Oh, I'm not even showing them, but anyhow, I'm always checking out MATIC. We're going to also be checking out APESWAP and NEONIC. Let me go ahead and take a quick look here at the price of MATIC. I'm seeing some people getting into this, and my understanding is that there's farms here or whatnot. I don't know where the DeFi projects are on this, but I'm going to keep an eye. I got the tab up of this, and, it's also on crypto.com. This one's ranked number 64. It's been doing all right. Technical against USD is strong. You could, read more about it there. And then how about Doge? I mean, listen, it's a meme coin. Probably the reason that Doge is booming is that I believe the Dallas Mavericks are now accepting Dogecoin for tickets. And people are Mark Cuban fanboys. It's very poppy, very mainstream, and they may go for it, for the short term. And also, Elon's behind this as well. Elon likes Doge, and mainstream people like Elon. And I'm necessarily not a fan of Elon, but now I am because he pumped Bitcoin to the moon. But you know how I felt about how I've been feeling about Elon for a while. I don't trust the narrative. But, thanks to Elon for booming for us. Polkadot's down. Uniswap is up. But, yeah, the talk of the town now is Doge. This is hype. I mean, I'm not a Dogecoin guy. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm looking for other projects. But how about Theta? Theta's up today, another 25. I've been holding I was holding the Theta bag until ultimately we dumped it. But I really like this project, okay? And there's a possibility I may get back in. I really, really like this project. And you got Chili's, Neo, Amp, Horizon. So there's a few of them doing all right. Let me see who the losers are today. Wink, KuCoin, XDC, Thorchain. You know, we were into this earlier this week. I still have a little bag of Rune. Unfortunately, I lost a couple BNB trying to pair BNB with Rune for whatever reason. I don't know what happened. I do like the idea of Thorchain. First cross-chain DEX. This thing has potential. Now, at the end of the day, you know, I'm looking at it as an alternative to centralized exchange like BNB, or maybe even, you know, alternative to the GoDex or the Simple Swap. But, you know, I was looking at the rates and they're not all that. You know, they're not all that, you know. Thanks for calling out the boomers. I got some MATIC holding and trading alts. That's why I'm here. Thanks again. Shout out to George. Yeah, indeed. I don't have any MATIC myself, but I'm catching wind of it, and I heard good things about it, and obviously you got it. And there's a few boomers to have it. You know, I don't have it yet. Maybe I do get a little bag or whatnot, but I'm looking for alternatives and options here. I'm not married to any of these coins. You know, I've been very happy with Binance. I mean, I've been stacking the Binance, the cake. I've been very deep in the Binance ecosystem since about January, before most people were. But that doesn't mean that I'm not looking at other things. I mean, I've jumped into Rune, of Theta. There's a bunch of others. We jumped in and out of Tron. There's plenty of ones. And, you know, we may check out MATIC. So that's definitely up on our watch list. Let me look at DeFi Station. I was looking at Cheesecake Swap as well. This one's a little guy, only 5.9 million locked. But Pancake Bunny's there. Unfortunately, I have not caught wind of any Pancake Bunny listing on Binance. The rumor was supposed to be for today, and apparently not. I see the price of Bunny kind of dumping. You know, I got back into Bunny around 440, and unfortunately, that was a bad move because they haven't listed. You know, I think Pancake Bunny has legs. I think it's solid. If you check out their Twitter, they've recently announced who's behind the team, so they've kind of self-doxed themselves. Binance, the centralized exchange, has thrown money at Mound, the people behind Pancake Bunny. So I feel like, you know, this thing is going to be listed soon. But right now, you know, again, it's about what's happening today. This thing is down today, so I'm kind of dancing and prancing here. I'm still holding a bag. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I do feel like there's gonna be upside in the short term, within the week. But you know, at 388, you know, as we get closer to 375, I may have to, you know, let it go. I don't know. You know, that's how it is, guys. You know, if they're not performing, usually got to let them go. Fortunately, here there is a big rumor, some potential upside. I see the TVL going up on Pancake Bunny, and the rumor still remains for BNB. So I may just hold. You know, the APY is all right. What do I think about Pirate Chain, ARRR? I've never heard of it, Ben, so I don't know what that is. How about APESWAP? Someone left a comment and let me know about this IAO, initial ape offering. Okay, in 7 days they're gonna offer these coins. Bitfresh.win, the first community-driven gaming platform where everyone wins. I don't know. You know, someone just brought this to my attention. This thing is really cheap at 85 cents. Another, you know, automated market maker knockoff. What I do like is I don't think that any of the farms have fees here. I don't know. But I'm going to keep an eye on this. I had a couple people message me about this one. And then the IAO Bitfresh.win. This is in a week. And they're going to try to raise $1 million here. Bitfresh, a blockchain-based community-driven social gaming experience that pays dividends to players and token holders. It's a little game. You can click more into it and check it out. What do you think about Pirate Chain? It's more private than Monero. Okay. At the end of the day, listen, you know, Monero is the only true crypto that I know of in the top, I guess, 20 or 30 or whatever it's at. Bottom line is that most people that are getting into Bitcoin are buying what they think is really what Monero is what Bitcoin people. Let me see how I can put this. Monero is what Bitcoin is supposed to be, I guess, or what people expect it to be. You can't call yourself a crypto maniac and not have any Monero. And, you know, as far as like little baby coins at Pirate Chain and, you know, alternatives to Monero, that's cute. And I'm sure that they go up or down. But at the end of the day, you know, if you are a real crypto maniac and you're for decentralization and privacy and all that, and if you don't have a Monero bag, then forget about it. Because let's be honest, Bitcoin is an NFT. Bitcoin is an NFT. Okay, those coins are basically NFTs. Now, people don't really get that, but at the end of the day, Bitcoin's an NFT, Satoshi Santa Claus. I'm still holding bags though. Shout out to Ben Poison. Poison says, kaboom, I got into APESWAP IAO. It did pretty well. Okay. Which was the IAO? I didn't know that they've had some in the past. Let me see if they had any prior ones. Past the IAOs. Okay. Astronaut, Jedi Yield. Yeah, I didn't know about these. You got into Jedi or to Astronaut? And the real crypto maniacs had a small bag of Doge. Yeah, shout out to those. I'm going to be honest. I never had Doge, but Doge is an OG. Doge is an OG. It's been around for a while. I'm particularly not interested in it. Being around the crypto space for a while, I know it's kind of a meme and there is no cap on it or whatnot. But again, it's not what you expect. It's not what you want. It's not what you think. It's not what you think is rational or nothing. It is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. Okay, guys? And it's booming. It was the Jedi one, says Poison. I got my bag from mining when it came out. Shout out to you. Shout out to Emmanuel. He said, salute from Argentina. Thanks for all my friends. Shout out to Manuel Herrera. I see you out there, Manuel. So that's another one that I'm looking at here. And then someone just mentioned Cheesecake Swap. I had this one up as well. This is another AMM. I like that they have the chart here. This is the price of the actual cheesecake at $2.30. It took a little dump overnight from a high of close to $3, and now it appears to be rebounding. I don't know. You can check out the homepage. I'm not in any of these coins. These are the ones that I'm checking out. Cheesecake, APESWAP, MATIC, and then this other high risk one that just came across my desk too. This is another one on BSC, NEONIC. .finance. And look at this one's brand new. Total value's been going up at 14 million. And look at the APYs. Of course, these things are going down. Yesterday, the APYs are closer to like almost 50% a day. Now they're about 20% a day and dropping, but they're still sexy. Look at the price of Neonic at 24 bucks. Yesterday, it was around 22. Okay, Certic audit negotiations in progress and tech rate audit is done. You guys can click around. I'm definitely looking into this one. I am not in it. You can see I have total pending 0. But this came across my desk, I think, last night. So I got it pulled up. This one definitely looks good. And, I'm checking out MDEX again because, I was farming there for a while. But ultimately, I let go of the farm when I saw the price of the token go down. But it seems like it's consolidating right now at 3.7. Okay. And, the APYs are anywhere from 434, to about 347. Somewhere around there. So you could get about 1% a day. And also, you could stake these LPs on Auto Farm for... Let me pull up Auto Farm real quick. Auto Farm looking sexy, too. I'll tell you. I don't know why its price hasn't catapulted. But they got vaults. They got their own swap. I bet you they're probably going to do lending at some point. Currently trading at $34.97. I've seen them between 35 and 4, so it's the lowest I've seen them in a while. You could see also that they offer MDEX farming, so you could do that, BUSD MDEX LP and get 0.94 a day, a little bit more than I guess what they're offering here. MDX BUSD, where is that? Let me go back to liquidity. You can see all of them when you click mdex.com/liquidity. So mdex.busd is at 328.99 if you go directly here to this farm, or you can get that LP and stick it over here in Auto Farm. They'll optimize it for you. And you get about 0.94. I like Auto Farm. I'm not using them right now, but I have, and they're legit. And, I only see more innovation for them. Current total value lock at 1.8 billion. Okay, and let's take a look over here at DeFi. Little DeFi station. See who's, Pancake Bunny doing good. Almost 3 billion locked. I think they touched 3 billion overnight. So, it's a shame. Pancake Bunny, I'm waiting for the bunny. What's up, bunny? I don't like it seeing it at 380 or 390. I want to see this at closer to 500. Ellipsis is doing good or whatnot, but what's up with Bunny? Where's it at right now? 388. Ugh, hit refresh here. Yeah. As we get closer to 375, I don't know. I tell you, this thing, look at their Twitter too. There's no reason for the dump. I don't get it. And usually, I guess maybe this is an opportunity. Maybe this is like the little dump before the pump. Bunny is definitely not on a diet. Pancake Bunny for your best interest. Bunny is getting fat. 3 billion locked. Okay. Pancake Bunny has announced the launch of cross-chain collateralized smart vaults. The new smart vaults have been designed to allow farmers to earn interest on single assets. So they're on the cover of BSC News today too. So I don't know. I'm not going to sell this thing. I think that they got another little pump going on here. And if you see the circulating supply of this token, it's 510 million. Not even million. It's 510,000. It's less than 1 million coins out there. This thing could be $1,000. I don't see what's going on here. So maybe this is just a fake out. Shake out the bad hands. I'm gonna hold here. I'm gonna tell you why. It may be slowing down on the run as far as the horse, but it's still paying APYs. Let's check out the APYs over here on Bunny. Total value of 2.8 billion. Bunny there paying Bunny Boost is paying 295%. You see it right here, 295%. The actual Bunny Farm where you earn WBNB is at 369. The Cake Farm at 313. Everything's looking good. Bunny BNB LP tokens at 390. They got the single asset vaults. So I'm gonna hold this back. I'm gonna hold this position. I got my bag from mining. I read that. Ben says, "Have you seen Wheat Farm on Growth DeFi?" I have. It's been a while. I saw that a long time ago. So usually when things are kind of old like that, I don't like to revisit them. But I've seen that. I don't know if that was an ETH thing or a BSC thing, but I've seen that. Boom. Let's go ahead and recap. MATIC is on my radar as an alternative to Binance. It's not doing that crazy against Binance right now. Against BTC, it's technicals read buy. And against the USD, it's at 42 cents. Also, technicals read buy. So I'm going to keep an eye on this MATIC. Okay. And of course, Bunny, I'm holding. Cheesecake is, more of a small fry. I got this up. And then APESWAP IAO. Next IAO is in 7 days. Bitfresh.win. I'm going to keep this up on my tab as well. And then I got MDEX on my radar, and that's what's going on. I'm kind of just scoping out right now and seeing what the next play is because, again, we've got speculative plays going on, but as far as like Cake and Pancake Bunny, which is kind of a bigger altcoin bag that I have, I'm kind of holding that position. I know it's underperforming right now. I get it. And, I'm going to keep a close eye over the weekend, but as it's kind of consolidating and not performing good, the APYs keep spitting. Okay, if it wasn't for those APYs, I'd probably be out the farm. But I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I think that there's reason for it to grow. Best crypto channel, soy free. Shout out to Task Force. I see you out there. Crypto Task Force says Theta train is moving. Choo choo. Hope you guys do fine. Yeah, we just talked about that. Theta is moving. I'll keep a close eye on Theta. I like that token. And ultimately, I got out of Theta as it was underperforming not too long ago. And, listen, I know you could stake Theta. I had the node. I had both nodes, TFU and Theta. But I'm going to be honest with you. The rewards are not that crazy. They're not like, I think the Theta I ended up calculating was something like 12% a year or something like that. So it's not like you're going to be getting a node and, getting a bunch of rewards as you would with something like, Bunny when you're getting about 1% a day on those farms. Somewhere around, Theta's not paying that. Theta's not paying that. Theta T-Fuel Bang, $100 will be here in no time. NFT Marketplace, Coinbase, ad coming, Tom Brady partnership, Mainnet 3.0. Shout out to Currency. Boom, $20 from Currency. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm looking at it. And I may get back in. Ultimately, I really like this token. I've said this before. I think I like the token more than the actual price. It's a good idea. I like, I like media tokens. I like video tokens. I like streaming tokens. So, I want this one to work. And I got a close eye on it. Definitely keep it in our radar. Now, the reason I haven't hodled it is because, I took that capital, put it somewhere else, and ultimately I made more gains. So I'm not mad about it. But I'm rooting for Theta, and I want to be using it And I kind of did, but I didn't, and it's here and there. I'll be honest with you. Theta is a great idea. I like all the stuff that they're gonna offer, but what's up with D-Live? How come D-Live's not moving? We need a bag of Theta, says Where It Feel It. The staking is not good, says Task Force. You are right, but Theta can go to 100 USD this year. It could. I don't know if I'm not going to say 100, but definitely could gain weight. But look, you're looking at a coin that's already basically in the top 10. So what could it really do? How big could it get? Let's say its market cap, it's 15 billion right now. Let's say if it pulls up and does Dogecoin's numbers, that's kind of like a 3x. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, it could do numbers, but I still think of how big could it grow? How much could it grow? And what are the rewards? You see what I'm saying? That's why I stick to something that's a smaller cap, like a Pancake, because the rewards are a lot stronger, and it's obvious to me that it could grow more. So I'm not hating, you know what I mean? Like I honestly, I really like Theta. I really do. T-Fuel Theta, I think it's a banger, yes. But I'm I'm trying to get gains today. Thank you so much for the $20 there, Currency. Guys, follow Currency 365 out there. I got it going to 5,000 in 24 months. LOL. 5,000. That's wild. If it does go to 5,000, it would surpass Bitcoin. I would say. So I don't know about all that. But I do think that it's a solid coin, and I expect it to stick around. And hopefully I'll be able to use it more once they're more functional and they're up and running. Because I try to holler at them to get a channel and to verify, and it's a mission. Everything's a mission. Like I can set up on D-Live 1, 2, 3, but it's kind of a mission on Theta. But hey, whatever. Shout out to 365 Task Force, Where It Feel It, and the Boomers. Cake is just a fast horse, no doubt, and that's what it counts. Yeah, it slowed down, though, this week. I think after the news, after its IFO, and, it kind of slowed down. Maybe on Monday, I believe that they burn a lot of tokens every Monday, so maybe that'll do something for the action. But, I said this before. Even if the price of Cake just stagnates and it stays stuck there at, 22 cents, let's say, and it doesn't move. I say, all right, it's stuck. The rewards are sexy. They're still sexy. So, find me the alternative. Where would you stick, that type of capital to earn something equivalent to Cake and have a token that could maintain its value? You see what I'm saying? So, I got my eyes on other things as well, but I think to me, it's still one of the more obvious plays. And shout out to Dogecoin. I'm not mad at the doggies today. I'm not a holder of Dogecoin. I'm not mad at Doge at all. Shout out to Rafterman. Good morning, sir. And that's the hitters today, guys. Theta is moving and Dogecoin's moving. Congratulations to the bag holders. Doge now on number 6. What on earth? Yeah, listen. I'll tell you though, and I said this before a long time ago. The top 10 is obviously serious, but it's not as exclusive as one might think. Remember, at one point, Satoshi Vision was a top 10 coin. Okay, so relax. Satoshi Vision was a top 10 coin, and where's it at now? So just remember that. And again, I'm not hated on Doge. I think it's going to be around, but it's a meme coin, guys, and it has no max supply, and I don't know how its supply is being burned or handled. You could say the same for Cake, but at least they got a system set up for burning, and there's a utility to the token. Doge is just kind of memed out. But so is the space. You can't expect the market to always behave rationally. I think that's actually an assumption that is flawed. They kind of teach you that, in school, the market will reveal everything, and it does reveal a lot, but it also reveals irrationality. Is that the market is not necessarily rational, Just like Bitcoin is not necessarily the best crypto. There's better cryptos out there. You know, there's faster and more secure cryptos out there, but that doesn't mean that they're the top dog. You see what I'm saying? Cake BNB 2.4 APR on Wheat Farm. On Growth DeFi, it's 0.2 on Pancake. There you go. Yeah. Now, how long will those things last? You know, those things usually go down, you know, by the hour. But it's interesting. Cake BNB LPs are one of the more valuable assets. That's why people want them. All right, guys. On that note, I think I'm going to keep this one short. Shout out to all the boomers out there. Task Force, Nick, Rafterman, Currency 365. Check out MATIC. Check out APESWAP. Check out NEONIC. I'll show you guys one more time. So, you know, I was looking at MATIC, a sister chain. This one looks attractive. I was looking at this one. This just came out yesterday. NEONIC Finance. This one looks higher risk. Total value is going up. I'm definitely looking at Auto Farm, MDEX, APESWAP, IAO. And I was keeping an eye there on Cheesecake, as well as the Bunny. Which is stuck like at 380. Life ain't rational. Yeah, nor fair. It's not rational nor fair. I think that, you know, people are expecting that sometimes. You know, they want everything to be, you know, rainbows and, you know, kumbaya, but it's just not necessarily the way it goes, guys. We don't understand everything sometimes. And, you know, you got to deal with the hand that is dealt to you. You're not always going to sit down on the table and get dealt, you know, pocket kings or pocket aces. It's not, you know, you're going to have to deal with those, you know, a three of spade and a five of hearts or something. You know, the hands are not always the best ones. On that note, shout out to Rafterman, Task Force 69, and the rest of the boomers. I'm out of here, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Stay strong. And if anything should pop up that's important, you know, I'll jump on the webs. But if not, I'll catch you guys on Monday. Stay strong. Make sure you're exercising. You know, the champ went to the gym crack of dawn. I'm back on my strong lift Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And if you guys, you know, want to take that journey with me, we could talk about it. And maybe we could even, you know, do a little self-improvement stream with you guys. I want you guys back in the gym. I want you guys pushing weight. I want you guys looking like 300 crypto soldiers out there. I don't want any fat boys in the box. I don't want any soft boys in the box, any soy boys in the box. If you're making gains with crypto, but yet you're not making gains physically, you're losing. Okay, I want the physical tightened. I want the mental tightened. I want the spiritual tightened. I want all the nuts and bolts in their place. Okay, so guys, follow me. And if, you know, you need that motivation, I'm back on the strong lift. So, you know, Google it, stronglift.com. It's all about strength. I don't care about looking like a little beach boy or anything like that. I'm ready to be the strongest man in the box. And that's what's important to the champ right now. So strong lift is what I'm back on. Real simple 3 exercises. That's all you need 3 times a week. Okay, put that weight on. Okay, and stop being a little soy boy out there. Shout out to all the boomers. I'll catch you guys on Monday. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's biggest cousin, crypto's finest, Champagne. Boom. Thank you.